Jenny
Bet.
soon told Williams she was making a fortune investing and asked him to join her. Within about 6 months, he'd invested $1.6 million. He could see his
God
money
damn.
growing on the platform. But Williams' son had suspicions.
Part of what's hard is from the very first moment he tells me about Jenny, and he's like, you ever get one of these messages? Yeah, all the time. And they're all fake. We had the suspicion, but not the evidence.
Until he did a reverse image search on Jenny and found several social media accounts using what appear to be the same videos.
Did you ever ask to meet her in person?
Several times.
There was always an excuse to not meet in person.
Right.
Months into the relationship, Jenny told him she lent him $110,000 for a big investment opportunity. When he tried to pay her back, the wire transfer to China was blocked. So Williams agreed to meet a runner in his home and handed him a bag with $110,000 in cash.
I didn't know. Oh my God, like what a terrifying idea.
At this point, do you think Jenny is even a real person?
At this point, I'm wondering, but I'm so deeply.
You said, what you mean you wondering? You know what it is too? If you a millennial, you have lived in a time where the world has changed so many times in just 20 years. So he's 76 years old. So he doesn't come from an era where people can do these things, where people had these kind of scams where they could talk to you and communicate with you. Someone couldn't do this before. They couldn't do this with AI, right? And make this guy think he's forming a connection, because what this is a romance scam. What the romance scammer does, they always target older people, mostly because yes, they're more susceptible, but they also come from a different time where mentally they can't really even fathom